I kind of badly. Came back to Sweden, went on a trial the day after I arrived, and then with a new team strained my hamstring. Honestly, that is mentally tough. It's mentally challenging coming back after failing abroad and then immediately straining my hamstring. It's most likely a lighter one, probably going to do rehab for this whole week every day and see what happens, and then hopefully be back on the pitch next week. Just frustrating, really, like, especially coming into a new team. I knew the coach from the beginning, I knew a few players. It's locally lower leagues here in Sweden, so they knew who I am, and but still you want to be able to play football without any restrictions. And that's the one thing people don't talk about with injuries, is even though they might be gone, it's still stuck in your head. Pre-washed some new Voss gloves, and I don't think they have posted any pictures of these. But these are the flat cut Voss with a punch zone that they'll soon release. Currently testing them out, seeing how they are. Honestly did nothing with them yesterday, so we did some running, and then during the running, 30 minutes in, my hamstring went cramp. But anyway, here's the flat cut. Let me know what you think. Isaac Sam10 for 10% off at Voss. I have strained my hamstring before, so I already know what rehab exercises to do. Was at the gym this morning, well, have a protein shake now, and then get to work. I wish I could have expressed what I'm thinking better than I'm doing. It's total chaos in my brain at the minute. Now, I'm gonna go to work now. But in the meantime, I'll show you some training highlights, because I went to Sunderland after Ireland, as I said in the previous vlog. So going to show you some training clips right now. Come on. So the rehab process is usually about activating and start using the muscle again. And the sooner you can get into the rehab exercises, the sooner you can start getting better. We are talking about muscle injuries here. What I have learned throughout my years of having injuries, it's about doing loads of reps with light weight. And that is because obviously you can't, when a muscle is injured or something that has happened, you can't really go on max load immediately. But what you can do is do tons of repetitions. And then one big misunderstanding that a physio once told me was that you should rest. Honestly, you should rest, but you shouldn't be resting for 2-3 weeks. You could rest a day, you could rest 2 days, maybe 3 if you must, but start activating it, start using it, because that is the best way for the muscle to come back quickly. And here's the thing he said, as long as you're not feeling worse the day after. So in the session you might feel, this might be bad. Obviously be very cautious with that feelings. However, if you feel normal 2-3 hours after, then it was a good session. In a rush now, starts my job in 15 minutes. The rehab exercises that I did this morning are the most important one. Those were the ones that I got last time I strained my hamstring. And the idea is and what the physio explained to me is that lengthening the muscle is the best way to rehab it. If I would have had more time, I would have done the RDL with light weight, and then probably some hamstring curl just to get that activation of curling in. Obviously, if you get injured, seek professional help, because don't take my word for granted. I'm just telling you what I have learned, what physios have told me, and the things I have experienced. Alright, so I have some new shoes here. On the last pair, the sole plate just fell apart when I was over in Ireland. Anyway, let's have a look inside what's in this box. So first thing first, we got a bag of, you can already see what boots is in there. But we got a bag for the boots, and then let's have a look at them, shall we? The new Adidas Copa. They do look nice. Always love the white pairs. Obviously this isn't completely white, but it will do. Can't wait to try them out on the pitch. Looking really good. A short video today, mainly to give you an update what has happened now when I come back to Sweden, and where I mentioned the hamstring injury that I got. Hamstring is feeling much better now. It's Saturday, the day before I'm uploading this video, so most likely we'll be back on the pitch next week. Won't be doing anything stupid like a 100% run or anything like that, just to be cautious, continue the rehab process, and hopefully it will be gone soon enough. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.